So I have an announcement to make. If you follow me on Patreon, you heard this a few months ago. If you follow me on my email list, you heard this a couple of weeks ago. And so now social media, guess what? I'm writing a book. I'm writing a book. Christina Wells, I'm writing a book. At the age of 48, I'm writing my first book. One day they will say, and
she wrote her first book at 48.
It's called Confidence. The number one thing people ask me every single time I perform, anytime I go and do events, when I was on tour, is how do you have your confidence? Where does your confidence come from? How do you have such confidence? And at first I was like, I have confidence? Like in my head, I didn't think that I did, but I realized by doing things that felt risky to other people that I am exhibiting symptoms of confidence. And so I started really trying to dissect and figure it out. And last year, you noticed like I started blogging. I started doing like more content with some writing in it, started writing more period because I just felt like I had more to share. And they say that the next step or the final step in healing is using your trauma to then figure out how to help others. And I think that's where I am right now, in a place where I'm ready to be like, hey, are you going through this? I went through that and this is what I've learned. And so I'm writing it all in a book because it's too many words to put in a blog, and it's called Confidence. And it's specifically for people who want to achieve things, do things. Maybe you want to change your life. You want to, leave your marriage. Maybe you want to get married. You want a promotion. You don't need to be on stage. This is not about performing. This is just about having the confidence that it takes to do anything you want to do in this life. And what I've learned is that we don't need to learn the steps to do something. And no one needs to say, first create a social media. No, what you need is the confidence to stay true to the path you want to be on. So think of the last thing you tried to achieve and you were like step 2, step 3, and you got to step 4 and you're like, nobody wants to see. That's never gonna. That's called lacking of confidence. That's where I want to help you. I want to help you to jump that little curb. Just be like, boom, pop over it real quick and say, no, I can't do this. And then whenever you consistently stay confident, then you finish the steps. Think of the last thing you achieved and you're like, well, I didn't give up. And I just kept believing I could do it. That's confidence. That's it. Confidence, the ability to believe in something, have faith in something, to believe in one's own ability. That is the Webster's Dictionary definition of confidence. And so that's my book. It's called Confidence. And I'm in like the 65%, 70% range. I've been working on it for a while, but I know I'm releasing it this year. My goal is, mid to late spring, early summer, somewhere in that time frame. It depends on if I have hiccups or problems, but instead of waiting till it was all the way done and being like, here's the finished product, I thought I would bring you on the path with me. I'm going to share things. And if you want to know before everyone else, join my Patreon. And if you want to know second, join my email list. And but you'll find out and you'll see. And I'm going to make it really affordable, and I want to make it useful, and I want to make it in a way that will really help people over and over and over again, because I want to help you have the confidence you need to accomplish that thing that you dream of, no matter how big or small it is. All right, guys. Bye.